Hey everyone, Super Josh 171 back with another video. This is against a guy named Ownage, as you can see from the video title. Another underused battle for the most part. I'll explain that once it gets to that point. And it's going to be typical old school battle for me, coming out with 360 first rather than Ambipom. And sadly he does have Ambipom, which gives him some pretty good damage right off the bat. That's why I love to use him. So swaps in with the Absol. I had thought that before he U-turned he would probably use a taunt, because that's what I would have done. So I used an attacking move trying to catch him off guard, and it actually did pretty well on the switch, so I was proud of that. And he easily wipes me with the Night Slash. Come in with my Phase, my new Scyther that I just bred and trained up. And he worked very nicely there. Got the easy kill on the U-turn. I came in with my Slowbro, knowing that he was going to be pretty defensively strong against the Ambipom. And I did switch, as you can see. I switched him from the Pecha Berry, I believe it was a Pecha Berry I had on him, to Leftovers, just to get the extra recovery, because most people don't actually poison him. So hit him with the Focus Blast. I again was thinking that there was a chance he might try to taunt, so I didn't want to Calm Mind with Ambipom out. I actually don't know if his Ambipom even has taunt. And realize at this point that he's a Seismic Toss Miltank, so that means Seismic Toss is his only attack. So that's going to give me a couple turns to set up just a little bit and then be able to just slack everything off, which works out beautifully for me. And the guy, knew what he was doing in the fight. It's actually a really close, really good fight. But I don't know why at this point he hasn't switched out, because one more Focus Blast ends his Miltank, and he's just given me a chance to do my setups here. So I can't remember if that's 1 or 2 Calm Minds. I know I get 2 or 3 total before I start attacking again, just because I didn't want it to take forever. But the way we were going, I probably could have set up all 6 boosts. So at this point I'm going to use the Focus Blast, so I think it was only 2 boosts for me. Hits with the Seismic Toss, and with my luck I know I'm not going to hit with the Focus Blast, and somehow I hit with 2 in a row. Don't ask me how, because I don't think I've ever done that before. So able to take him out with ease right there. And he's going to come into his Ninetales. Misses with the first Hypnosis. This could have been a battle-changing situation here. He missed with the first. I wasn't going to try Focus Blast again just because I'd probably miss. He missed with the second Hypnosis also. So Shadow Ball him down to pretty much nothing, and then he hits with his Hypnosis. And rather than switching out, I left my Lightning in, just mainly because I felt bad for this guy for missing the 2 attacks right away. So I'll stay in for a couple nasty plots, let him get his, 4 boosts, his 3 times damage. And then he's going to Energy Ball me for what would probably be a pretty easy kill, but I wouldn't know for sure because he does get a critical hit here. So whether it would have killed me or not doesn't really matter, because I'm down. So come back in with Phase. He pulls out Ninetales and throws out his Outlaw, his Toxicroak. And I had used Quick Attack just to make sure that I got the first move in. I knew that he was going to use his Stone Edge, so I swapped out to my Venusaur, knowing that he's going to have, not very high defense, but a lot better defenses against Toxicroak. So another Stone Edge, hit him with the Hidden Power Fire, and it does well, but not quite well enough. Hits me with the Cross Chop, which at that point, both of those moves aren't 100% accuracy, so guess he did what he had to do. Throw out the Quick Attack, take him out no problem. Comes in with his Diddy. I used the Quick Attack. He had assumed that I was going to try to switch here, So he used Pursuit, but obviously I didn't switch. So he pulls out Diddy, knowing that I'm going to be faster than him with my quick attack. Comes in with Ninetales. I get the easy kill there. And then comes back in with Diddy Kong. I get out of there because I don't want to take the flinch. Throw in my defensively strong Miltank. And he busts out the low kick, which is going to do pretty well, but because my defenses are so good, it didn't do enough. And comes in with another low kick. Body slam him. And I was... Let's see, is he down to his last Pokemon? Yes, he's down to his Swallow. And I made the mistake of not using Milk Drink. I was going to use Milk Drink right there, but I, for some reason, went for the Toxic, I believe, so that if he was in for 3 or more turns, it would do more than the burn. And right there I bumped the table, as you can see from the video moving, and his Swallow now being named Wellow. Used the Protect, knowing that he's going to get a lot of residual damage off the burn, and at this point, I felt kind of bad, but at this point, he, on the Purple Surge chat, was telling me that Umbreon was overused, and I told him he was insane, and then popped on to Smogon.com, and they did bump my Umbreon up, so it makes me very sad that I can't use him in my underused battles anymore, and I feel bad, you know, for Ownage, because he was planning on fighting an underused team, and because I guess I haven't really looked at the overused lately, I didn't notice that Umbreon had moved. So, all that said and done, he gets a critical hit on Umbreon getting the kill, otherwise I probably could have just stalled him out till he burned himself to death. There I tried to move the video back a little bit and hit with the quick attack, getting the easy kill on that. And that's that. Sorry, Ownage, for having Umbreon. I'll make sure he's not on my teams anymore. That's me tearing up. And thanks everybody for watching. I'll catch you next time.